Hey, it's Henry from exceptionalmarketer.com, and I have got something really special for you today. Would you like to build an email list fast? This is an email list of extremely targeted buyers. You can do it very, very fast, and you can increase your email list almost at will. Anytime you want more people, you can find more people, and not just a few. You can find thousands and even hundreds of thousands. Now, before we get into this, I do want to tell you that this is a paid service, but when you see what you can do with this service, I think you're going to agree that it's really worth every dime that it costs. So let's go there right now. This site is called Nextmark.com. Now, what is Nextmark.com? Now, it says research your market. Nextmark.com is a place where you can get things that you need as a marketer. And today, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on building yourself an email list. So here are some of the services over here across this top bar that they offer. We're going to look at media planning, and what we're going to go down to is mailing list finder. This will help you. You can put in search terms here. You put in the search term and they'll find you a mailing list for those search terms. So I'm going to put in here internet marketing. Now you have a choice. You can get consumer, you can get business, or all markets. I'm going to go with consumer. All right. And what we're looking for is all channels or postal mail, which you can use with them, postal mail, email, or telephone. I'm going to go with email because we really want to find some email lists that we can use. So let's click on this. Now my computer is really slow today, so I've gone ahead and cheated. Here's the result you get from internet marketing consumer email lists. Now these are lists that they have. You've got here, I don't know how many pages of different lists of emails that you can buy. You can buy the list. Basically, you're renting the email. You can use the email to send your message. So let's take a look at some of these. Look at these. Internet marketing, 171,000. On and on. That's $95 a thousand. Not a lot of money, and I'm going to show you what I mean. Look at some of these here. 15 million names. Internet multi-buyers. Here's one with 30 million names on it. Internet online buyers, 30 million names, $80 per million names, per thousand names, I'm sorry. Let's take a look at this one. So if you click on any one of these separately, you're going to be taken to the details of this one particular list. And you want to go through these details very carefully because it's really, really important. But let me show you what they got here. Here they tell you, where they got the list from or what the list is. You have email, direct telephone, how many people are on those lists, or what they cost. Now, here's what it's a compiled list, internet online confirmed opt-ins. And here you can actually filter. And this is really, really important. I'm going to show you in a minute how important this is. You can filter by age. If you've got something that appeals to a certain age group, you can filter by age. It'll cost you an extra $5 per thousand. You can filter by gender. You can filter by lifestyle. You can filter by marital status. You can filter by net worth. If you've got a product that's expensive, you may want to only offer it to people who you know can afford to pay the freight. But let me show you one that I really love. Look at this one. Credit card buyers. These are these are people who have an interest in internet marketing, and they are credit card buyers. They have used a credit card to make a purchase. You can add, it'll cost you an additional $10 per thousand to get those people, to get a mailing list of those people. Okay, now you can go down here and you can filter any way you want to, as many times as you want to get exactly what you want. Here is a complete description of the list. They're wide open, totally transparent, tell you everything you need to know about the list. And then down here, they get specific about how to use this list. So if you want to use this list, you want to inquire, they'll tell you here, you can click here to place your next order, or you can contact them and you can talk to them about your needs also. You can ask them about that specific list. All right. You can also, now it tells you here that it's a minimum order of 5,000 names. So let's say you take it's $80 a thousand and you want credit card buyers. That's all you're looking for. So it's $90 a thousand. It's going to cost you so you have to order 5,000. So it's 5 times 90. It's going to cost you $450 and you're going to get 5,000 people interested in internet marketing and they've used a credit card. It's really targeted. Now, you're basically renting this list. You're going to get the names of these people and you can email them. You can email all 5,000. Their mailing services will do it for you. These people are vetted out. It's not spam. These people are on these lists. They've opted in to get these emails. So it is not spam. You have no worries about that. As a matter of fact, you're not even going to be using your normal email service provider. There are bulk emailers that you will use to do this. Now, it's a one-time use. Normally, it's a one-time use. So don't think you can steal these names and keep marketing to them over and over and over again, because the names you buy are going to be seeded with names that they put in there. If those people get multiple emails from you, you'll be out on your behind in about 2 seconds, and you do not want to blow this source for traffic. This is a powerful source for traffic. Now, you can also talk to them. First of all, I believe that some of these prices are negotiable. Not the price itself, but maybe you don't want to spend $450. Maybe you want to try to buy a smaller list. See if they'll sell you 1,000 names as a test. If you tell them it's going to work, if it works out, I will be using you more and more. They may agree to sell you or rent you a smaller list of names. It's worth a shot. If they say no, then at least you know what you're no worse off than you would have otherwise been. Now, also here, you can see reuse is available. So normally it's a one-time use. If you want to use it more than once, you can ask them about that. You'll find out what the charge is for that. Probably won't be $80 a thousand. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll probably be less than $80 a thousand. Now, let's say you buy these 5,000 names. Let's say it costs you $500, okay, for 1,000 names. Round the numbers off. You're going to send them to your funnel. You're going to send them to your opt-in page where you hope you get their email. Now, if you get their email, they're on your email list, you can mail them as many times as you want now. That's not an issue with these folks. Also, you can retarget the people who don't opt in, which means, again, you're retargeting the people who came to your page. Again, you haven't broken anybody's rules. That's fine to do. And you may pick up another 30 or 40% of those people who, once you remind them, they've already seen your offer, they had an interest in it because they clicked on it, they may come back now and come back and opt in. So you may pick up even more people. So let's talk about numbers here. Let's say it costs you $500 to buy this list, and it's 5,000 names, and you got a pretty good opt-in page, and your opt-in page is going to get you a 30% opt-in rate. Well, with a 30% opt-in rate, you just picked up 1,500 new people on your email list. 1,500 new people. Now, you're also going to retarget. So if you retarget those people, maybe you can pick up another 500 people at a very minimal cost. Retargeting ads are very, very cheap. Now, you've just added 2,000 people to your list, and it cost you $500. Do the math. It's going to cost you 25 cents to get an opt-in. 25 cents. And these are credit card buyers. So is it expensive, you think, or is it cheap? Remember, don't compare price and cost. Maybe this price is more than you want to spend, but what about the ultimate cost? 25 cents for a credit card buyer who's interested in affiliate marketing, internet marketing on your list. This particular website is a goldmine if you use it right. I looked up one time, I had a particular offer. It was an offer that was extremely niche. It was a really niche offer. I took a chance, I went into Nextmark, and I actually found a list, and that list had credit card buyers. That list cost me, I believe, $450. To break even based on the commission I could earn on the product, I think I had to make 15 or 20 sales. I had 5,000 names that I could email to, and I was hoping to get 20 sales out of those people. I got sales initially when they first came into my funnel. I got sales on the email follow-ups, and I got sales on the retargeting. It was a home run. I fell in love right away with Nextmark. It makes no difference what they charge you for these lists. If you pick the right list, it is a gold mine. And let's say you make a mistake, you pick the wrong list. If you did a horrible job, you still might get a 10% opt-in on a lousy opt-in page. Is that worth it to you? So again, Nextmark is a gold mine. You need to take a look at Nextmark. You need to explore Nextmark, and you need to use Nextmark in your next campaign. So that's it for this video. If you like what you've heard, please click on the subscribe button, share, comment. If you let me know if you're going to use Nextmark for a particular type of a product. Tell me what niche you're in. Let me know what your results are. What's the best niche you think? If you had results in Nextmark, I really want to hear that, because I think people are going to be anxious to hear your results. But I can't believe your results will be anything than super. Once you use Nextmark, it's like Lay's potato chips. You can't just eat one. So anyway, get into Nextmark, buy that list, test it out. Let me know what happens. Until next time, take care. I'll see you on the next video.